Good morning, everyone. Today we start the chapter 9 locating places on Earth. To find a location, it is very um, important because it enables to precise places, town, village, or city, etc. So, for today, we start the chapter locating places on Earth. When you observe a globe or map, you can see that there are few lines are there, that is called imaginary lines, and these lines are very important because these are the basic things for finding the location of any place, village, town, or etc. So we today we read about these imaginary lines and its importance. So today what we learn? The first we learn is latitudes. Now second is longitudes. And the next is the grid. And the fourth is Greenwich Mean Time. And the fifth is Indian Standard Time. Okay. Before starting this chapter, when you start this chapter, just take out your copy, books, pencil, and then you start. So first we read about the latitudes. What are the latitudes? I just told you that on the globe or maps you have seen so many lines are there, some vertically, some vertical lines, some horizontal lines. These lines are imaginary. So some few imaginary lines that lies on horizontally, that is called latitudes. Suppose that this is our Earth. And these are the lines. These lines are actually the circles, complete circles. These lines are moving from east to west. On that, these lines are moving from east to west. So it's a complete circle. In this lines, such imaginary lines, such a lines, that is, this line is called equator. Equator is the most important lines among the latitudes. So, because this imaginary line, equator, it divides the earth in two halves. This is the north and this is the south. So, how is divided? The equator divided the earth into two parts. The upper part is the northern hemisphere The below part is southern hemisphere. So above the equator to the North Pole, it divides the Earth in northern hemisphere, and below the equator to the south is southern hemisphere. These lines are parallel. Parallel means these lines never meet each other. So latitudes we know that the latitudes are the parallel lines. So this is called parallels of latitudes. Latitudes also known as parallels of latitudes. How we can measure? It is measured in degree. This like this. Okay. So equator, at the equator, it is 0 degree. And when we move to the north is North Pole, that is on 90 degree. So poles are 90 degree north and 90 degrees south of the equator. The parallels of the northern hemispheres are labeled as like 10 degree, 20 degree, 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree onwards. And the southern hemisphere, the labeled as 20 degrees south, 40 degrees south, 60 degrees south, 80 degrees south. Right here in the northern hemisphere, it is measured as 20 degree north, 20 degree north, 40 degree north, 60 degree north, 80 degree north. Now the next question is how many latitudes in all? So there are 181 latitudes are there. Above the equator to the pole, there are 90 latitudes, and below the equator to the south there are 90. And so 90 plus 90 is 180, and 1 latitudes of equator, that is 1 is 181. Now some features about the latitudes are equator at 0 degree, 90 latitudes from the 1 degree to 90 degree in the northern hemisphere, and 1 degree to the 90 degree in the southern hemisphere. So what is the features of the latitudes? At the equator, it's 0 degree, and in northern hemisphere, it is 1 degree to 90 degree, and in southern hemisphere, it is 1 degree to 90 degree south. Okay? And the total number of latitudes is 181. Now we read about some few important latitudes. equator is the most important latitude because it is the longest latitudes of planet. So, equator is the longest latitudes of planet. Okay. Now some important latitudes are above the equator is towards the north, that is on 23.5 degree north, it is called tropical Cancer. Tropical Cancer. And if we move below at 23.5 degree south, it is called tropical Capricorn. Now on 66.5 degree north, it is called Arctic Circle. And on 66.5 degrees south is called Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle. Okay. Here it is the North Pole and the South at 90 degrees. So North Pole and South Pole, just the 2 points. That means these are the represent the axis of the Earth. So there is some exercise and some question have been as given here. We do that. The question is that look at the lines in the given diagram and write in which hemisphere do the following line. Here is the given the Earth has been here. This is the equator. Here it is written here. 30 degree north, 60 degree north, 30 degrees south, 60 degrees south, and this is the equator. So now question is that 30 degree north, in which hemisphere it lies? By seeing this sign of N, that is the meaning, that is it lies in northern hemisphere. And the next is 60 degree south. By saying that is S, we can say that it is in southern hemisphere. Now the next is, so what are the characteristics of the latitudes? The lines of latitudes are parallel to each other. Parallel to each other means these lines never meet each other. The second point is, all latitudes are actually circles drawn in each hemisphere. They become smaller as they move towards the pole. So you can see that the equator is the longest parallels of latitudes. When you move toward the pole, it becomes small. These are the complete circles. And now the next point is, North Pole at 90 degree in the northern hemisphere and the South Pole at 90 degree in the southern hemisphere are just 2 points on the tilted axis of the Earth. This is the north and south. Suppose the axis is there, it represents the tilted axis of the Earth. Now we read about the longitudes. Longitudes are when we observe a globe on map, we can see that there are few lines that passing through north to south, and these imaginary lines are called longitudes. Now, the other name of longitudes are meridians. What is the meaning of the meridians? Meridians is the Latin words, and that is the meaning of the meridian is midday. So, suppose that this is the earth and this is the North Pole and this is the South. There. Some lines are passing through the north to south. Okay. So in longitudes, there is a central line, in central longitudes, central meridian, that divides the earth into eastern hemisphere or western hemisphere. This is the meridian or longitudes, and this central meridians are called prime meridian. Now these prime meridians divide the earth into two parts, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Okay. This meridians runs through the north to south. Okay. Now the meridians runs through the observatory at Greenwich in London in UK. So actually it passes through the Greenwich in London, so that's why it is also called as Greenwich meridian. It's also known as the Greenwich meridian. Okay. So all the other meridians are numbered from the central meridian, that is prime meridian. So when we move the eastwards, it moves degree east, 1 degree east, 2 degree east, 20 degree east, 20 degree, 40 degree east, and when we move to the westward, that it moves measured like 10 degree west, 20 degree west. So all the other meridians are numbered from the prime meridians. And the total number of meridians are, there are 180 meridians in eastern hemisphere and 180 in western hemisphere. How we measure? 180 means 1 degree to 179 degree east and 1 degree to 179 degree west. The meridian of 1 degree east, suppose that this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm counting so on, 180 degree east and the west, east and west. So starting from the here 1, 2, 3, 4 and starting from here 1, 2, 3, 4, when 180 degree east and 180 degree west is the same line. So and it passes through the Pacific Ocean, island of the Pacific Ocean. And it is international date time. International date time. So what is your homework? The homework is that you read this chapter and learn 2 lines properly, the latitudes and longitudes, because these are the basic things of your geography. SST chapter, the SST book. So your work is that read the chapter and practice the exercise of page number 64 and practice the number C.